I know that I can go into a church and prove them wrong, and they're going to change their doctrine for me. I know that's not true, because people, they pick and choose what they want to believe. Okay. The third reason is we have to have an admission of the self-hate. If we don't admit what we were taught, then we are cursed to carry that with us, and we're cursed to pass it on to our offspring, because I don't care what we say, the messages that we're going to send is going to be just that. And because we haven't dealt with it, they're going to have to go through the same thing all over again. So that's another reason why. So what I say, we're all taught the same thing. We have a borrowed belief system, and we don't admit what we were taught. Okay. The only way you could, rise above, what you were taught, is first you have to first admit it. And then once you admit that you have a problem, then you will start looking for a solution. But if you can't admit it, then best believe you ain't going to do nothing else. You're going to stop right there. Your growth is going to end right at that point. The biggest thing that I believe that why black men prefer white women is, or light-skinned women, or whatever, Spanish women. The thing is, black women advertise for white women. Just like me. Let's just say I'm the owner of FUBU, but he got me and I got a Nike shirt on, and I wouldn't wear nothing but Nike on, and I say it just fits better, blah 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 blah, and I make all these excuses. You understand what I'm saying? So when they wear the fake hair, it's, the shit's fake. Okay, shit's not natural, and everybody's real sensitive about it, and I understand that. I can tell you, hey, it looks great, and we don't have to talk about it. Okay, but if we don't talk about it, you're still gonna be on YouTube talking about black men ain't shit. Why black men ain't shit? You know what I'm saying? And why they do this, why they do that. Bottom line is, these black men are being raised by you. They're being raised by women that look like you. Okay? These men are a reflection of their parents. Okay? One thing defines the other. If they ain't shit and you're teaching them, then you ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, so if you're walking around with straight hair, even though we know it's fake, after a while, we're going to say, that does look good. That does look good. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as we do that, that automatically puts white women on the table. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're saying, okay, you got her with fake hair, grease, extensions, and all this stuff, staples in her hair, a fur fucking hat on, when I can have just a regular, real white bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you do that, it kind of takes away from you. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks nice. After you see it, wow, it looks nice, but it's pretty much just a facsimile of what they look like. You know what I'm saying? And I know where we get this from. So I'm not blaming anybody for feeling that way. We get it basically from the Willie Lynch thing. I mean, watching white people on TV all the time. That's what we got to be careful of, the things that we let our children watch. Because it's really not about you. Because while you're having this conversation and having these contemplations, your kid's growing up the same, then they're doing the same thing. They're going to have I see girls 5 years old with weave in their hair. You understand what I'm saying? And right there, that puts them in line with hating themselves. So as we advertise for white women wearing this fake hair, how can we be mad at the people that pick them, that look just like you want to look? It's like, listen, mommy, I picked a white bitch that look just like how you want to look, just like how my sister want to look. She just is real. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I say this is I haven't seen a black woman with her natural hair in a very long time, and when I do see it, it's far and few between. But I make sure I do let them know, like, your hair looks beautiful, because I know what they're going against. You understand what I'm saying? But because I haven't seen it in so long, I mean everywhere, because I haven't seen it, when I do see it, it's shocking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, like damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's shocking for me, and that's not my choice. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If you never saw yourself in the mirror and you've been looking at someone that looked totally different, you know what I'm saying? You're going to feel like the alien. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to think about, you know, the things that you do. And I know you're in a hard position. It's like, damn, I want to be real, but damn, do I want to look like a white girl? Damn. You know what I'm saying? And then people just fold over. You can deny it if you want, but the thing is, denying it doesn't get you nowhere. Okay? You can deny it, yes, you can deny it like that ain't true, I love myself. And then go get your check on the first and then go buy some straight hair, some weave in your hair. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, we can't look at it like black and white because they are a part of us. Okay? And if there's self-hate, which I said all of us have self-hate because we were taught it, and I don't care if we deny it or not, that's a fact. If we have self-hate, you know, if a black man goes out and gets a white woman, but that black man was raised by a black woman, what would cause him to do so? You understand what I'm saying? So he was raised by somebody that taught him to hate black women. And it just happened to be a black woman. Okay? So you just can't look at the effects of the problem. You guys start looking at the cause of the problem. You can't look at a guy that's 41, you know, or 31 in basketball, and he has a white woman and go, oh, he hates himself. All that stuff is carried from somewhere, okay? And it usually leads right back to his root, okay? Just because someone didn't say, listen, hate yourself, does not mean you don't hate yourself, because you teach people verbally and non-verbally, okay? And what messes with people's mind is when they're getting conflicting messages. You're raising a child, and you're teaching them to love themselves by everything you say, but teaching them to hate themselves by everything you do, it gives them mixed messages, and basically they grow up with a disadvantage, you know, and they hate themselves because your non-verbal messages are so much more, they resonate so much more than the things that you say, okay? Language is another thing. The guy said, he said, how can you find a black woman, or no, how can you find a white woman more beautiful when you're black? You know what I'm saying? That's self-hate. The thing is, like I said, I do believe people have self-hate, but liking something different from your own doesn't mean you self-hate yourself. That's almost like saying, okay, I love diamonds when I got a regular old plain ass rock.